Sometimes I lose sleep about whether I've spelled a name correctly or whether or not I was fair. And good journalists care about that, even if the public doesn't think that they do.
Taking spot number 6 on our most stressful jobs list is print reporter. Liz Sawyer has been with the Star Tribune for nearly 3 years. As a breaking news reporter, she is always in a race against the clock.
Which includes crime, which means that I write multiple stories a day and am always on deadline.
With her father being a sports reporter, growing up reading the newspaper was a staple in her family.
By the time I was 16, I knew that I wanted to go into journalism. I see the public service message and informing the public and holding elected officials accountable. And so I worked on the high school newspaper staff, was the editor-in-chief for 2 years, and then I went to school in Syracuse University in upstate New York and got a degree in newspaper journalism.
In 2014, an internship landed her a position at the Tribune.
It was an absolute dream for me to get a job here out of school. Was incredibly lucky.
Every reporter has different beats that they cover, such as health, business, and education. Sawyer recently switched beats, but when she covered breaking news, she had to work quickly.
And it was like you were putting out little fires. I would get stories up online as fast as I could. But obviously I want to be accurate first. I'd much rather have it right than be the first one.
There's no clear answer on how to handle the stress that comes from covering tragic events, but Sawyer says talking about it can help.
Well, I think a lot of reporters have to set aside some social time to just go out and have a beer after work and kind of discuss some of the things they've dealt with in the day.
Because of the changing industry and the multiple ways people can get news, Sawyer says many print reporters are concerned about job security.
Reporters are being laid off across the country. Newsrooms are being downsized drastically. And at the Star Tribune, I'm lucky enough to be in a secure spot right now. But there is always that fear that you don't know in 3 or 5 years what kind of financial state the paper is going to be in.
Sawyer says you never know what each day will bring.
You know, as stressful as it is, what makes it worth it is that every day is an adventure.
Chrissy Getke, WJON.